In this how-to video, we are going to show you how to break down and clean your Sig Sauer P320 X5 Legion. The same instruction can be used with any P320 model with very little difference. To start, and as with any firearm you're cleaning, make sure that it is unloaded before breaking it apart. Spin the takedown lever clockwise until it is perpendicular to the slide. While holding pressure on the slide, pull the slide catch lever down. Now, you can pull the slide off the grip module like so. Push the recoil spring guide forward and then remove it. After that is out, remove the spring from the recoil spring guide and take notice that the flat part of the spring butts up against the recoil spring guide. Remember that for reassembling. Now you can grab the barrel by the lug and pull it out. Place this to the side as well. We'll remove the firearm control assembly next by removing the takedown lever. After that is out, pull up on the slide catch lever and push on the back of the firearm control assembly. Pull up on the receiver rails to pop it out. You're not going to clean your gun without some gun cleaning products, so let's pull them out now. A tray is handy to put all the small parts in to make sure you don't lose them while allowing them to soak in some CLP. Coat all the parts and make sure to get plenty in the bore as well. Make sure to hit the slide thoroughly as well as the grip module. After that, grab a 9mm bore cleaning kit to scrub the bore. This is a fast and easy way to clean your gun's bore. You could also use this with the gun fully assembled for a quick clean, but we'll show you a more thorough way of doing it here. Feed the brass weight down through the chamber end of the bore. Pull the unit through. The bore cleaning kit should feel tight, ensuring a solid clean. Now you're going to want to use a brush to scrub all the parts. Take your time here and make sure to work all the small parts of the firearm cleaning assembly, the outside of the barrel, as well as everything else. Work on the inside of the slide. Be sure to scrub every nook to break all the carbon loose. Pay attention to the breech face and the frame rail slides as well. Take some firearm cleaning swabs and get to work on cleaning out the carbon and grit from all those hard to reach areas. Again, take your time and do a thorough job. Use a rugged cloth to clean the outside and inside parts you can reach. We're not going to bore you by showing you every surface being wiped down. You get the gist. Now get after it. Now it's time to hit all the moving parts with a light spray of CLP to lubricate and protect your firearm. If you're putting a lot of rounds through your P320, it might not be a bad idea to use some high quality grease as well. This includes the lug of the barrel and the rails. Use your firearm cleaning swabs to help disperse the grease. You can now place the barrel back into the slide. Slide the recoil spring onto the recoil spring guide, making sure that the flat end goes on first. Now the fun part. Push the spring in and press the recoil spring guide so that the butt end catches into the barrel lug. There's a lot of tension on the spring, so take your time and be careful getting it in there. Now we're going to reinstall the firearm control assembly. Slide the rear of the firearm control assembly into the grip module. Make sure it is pressed all the way back towards the rear of the firearm. Depress the trigger to allow the front of the assembly to be pushed back into place. You'll know you're aligned correctly when the slide catch lever falls into place. Grab the takedown lever and press it in the 6 o'clock position. You may need to twist it back and forth a little to get it into place. Once partly in, it helps to spin it to the 9 o'clock position in order to seat it properly. Now, by turning it counterclockwise to the 3 o'clock position, press it home. Back to the 6 o'clock position in order to allow reassembly of the slide. Take the slide and align the slide rail slots up with the receiver rails. Pull the slide all the way back until you can seat the slide catch lever to keep the slide into the open position. Now spin the takedown lever counterclockwise to the 3 o'clock position. And that's it. You now have a fully cleaned and reassembled P320. Sage and Breaker, crafted at the highest caliber.